So tonight's homework is starting to talk about some multiplication and division strategies, and the first one is the array. Across the top I have 4, and down the side I have 5. And so if I were to shade in my array for 4 and 5, it would incorporate all of these, which would end up being 20 squares. So I know 4 times 5 equals 20. And you can have the numbers flipped. 5 times 4 is 20. It's the same answer. For number 2, it's a division problem. So I see that I don't know how many are here. It ends up being 3. But down this side I have 6. And I know that there are 18 squares shaded. So 18 divided by 6 equals 3. For number 3, you're just writing a story problem to go with it. I'll leave that up to your creativity. Number 4, we're completing a number line in a ratio table. 2 times 5 is 10, and we're going by 5. So 3 times 5 is 15, 4 times 5 is 20, 5 times 5 is 25, and 6 times 5 is 30. So we're doing jumps of 5. For our ratio table, we're doing, looks like times 3. So 1 and 3, 2 and 6, 3 and 9, 4 and 12, 5 and 15, 6 and 18, 7 and 21, and 8 and 24. On the back, we've got some story problems that involve time. Mr. Still's class has music for 50 minutes and then independent reading for 20 minutes. Music starts at 8:30. What time does Mr. Still's class finish independent reading? Well, I see that I have 50 minutes and 20 minutes, so I know that the total time is going to be 70 minutes. So I need to start at 8:30 and I need to count 70 minutes. I can think it through in my head and know that 8:30 plus 1 hour or 60 minutes is 9:30, and then I would have 10 more minutes, and that would give me 9:40. Okay, so I can process that in my head. I just wrote out kind of what my train of thought was. If I want to show it on paper, or if I'm not sure how to break it down, I like number lines with time. So I'm going to start at 8:30, and I'm going to keep track of my jumps until I get to that 70 minute. 8:30, I'm going to jump to the nearest easy time, which to me is 9 o'clock, and that's 30 minutes. And then I know I needed 70, and I just used 30, so I still have 40 minutes left. Well, starting at 9, I can do a 40-minute jump and end up at 9:40. Both strategies are great, and I know that he finishes his independent reading at 9:40. And the last one, Ms. Ford's class starts at 9:30 and finishes at 10:15. They spend twice as much time in math class. If they start math at 1:10, what time do they finish math? So again, I'm going to start with my number line to really help organize things. And I'm starting at 9:30, and I want to end at 10:15. Well, I'm going to make that easy jump for me to 10 o'clock, and I know that that's 30 minutes. And then I can see from 10 to 10:15 is another 15 minutes. So then art, they spent 30 minutes plus 15 minutes. They spent 45 minutes. Now, they spent twice as much time in math class. So 45 plus 45 means that they spent 90 minutes in math class. And they started math class at 1:10. So I'm going to make another number line for math class and start at 1:10. And again, I'm going to jump to the nearest hour because I have some time. So that would be 2 o'clock. So from 1:10 to 2 o'clock is 50 minutes. Okay, if I'm not sure of that, I could go to 1:30 and then to 2. And then from, that's 50 minutes, so I still have another 40 minutes to go because 90 minus 50 is 40. So then if I jump another 40 minutes, I end up at 2:40. So they finish math at 2:40 in the afternoon. Okay, I will scroll back through from the start to the finish for those who are just checking their work. So there's the top. Number 3 is on your own. 4 and 5. And then 6, my answer is 9:40. And 7, my answer is 2:40. Hope this was helpful. Have a good night.